So, so I think, is there anyone who doesn't want to experience love, right? Everyone, right? And all the time, what we expect, that I am loved by everyone, right? Or I receive love from everyone, right? Isn't it? So in this journey, with this awareness, when I live my life, what happens? Sometimes there are not so nice experiences, right? The whatever love I have expressed, maybe sometimes I have not received the return. Sometimes whatever love I have received, it is not up to the expectation, right? And I think the purpose of life is incomplete when you don't experience love, isn't it? And today's topic is very, very appropriate, because when you don't experience love, or when you lack love, what is what is the experience is you feel low, you feel unhappy, you don't feel content, right? So actually, instead of looking out for love, first of all, I need to love myself. I would say that if you are able to love yourself, then I think when it comes to other human beings, then you will be able to share that love unconditionally, selflessly, and I will be the instrument, or I will be a medium to even share that love, that compassion, that warmth with others. So it is very important that I love myself. And if I don't love myself, then I think that then I'm on a receiving end, that I want love, right? So do you want to be on the other side, or you want to be the one on whom you experience that love and you want to share that love? Right. So the most important thing is to love myself. But how will I love myself? I can love myself only when I know myself better, when I accept whatever things has happened in my life, when I accept it, then there is the connection with myself. Because many times the situations or circumstances and whatever the outcome is, what happens? We try to criticize ourselves. We try to find fault in ourselves, right? We kind of see what I lack, right? What I am weak at. If I see myself in this way, can I say that I love myself? No, right? Not really. Even though you can say that, yeah, I do love myself, but then if I do love myself, then why I am saying wrong things about even myself? Right? Many times you will find people say that I can never do this, right? I am not privileged, right? I am not given honor. So what happens? People don't, maybe say for example, people don't give you that attention, that respect, that regard, am I going to see myself in that way? And is it right way of looking at myself? How others look at me? Is it is this the way I am going to build relationship with myself? Because if I don't have self esteem, then what happens? Then I rely on hmm, people's opinion, people's behavior towards me. I heavily hmm, depend on those things, isn't it? And when I do that, somewhere I actually move away from myself. I get lost in that because I try to see myself. I try to find my image in other people's behavior, in other people's vision. I try to find my identity. And that would be very, very challenging, very, very confusing, and very, very difficult, actually, I would say. Right? Because you will kind of get lost into it, isn't it? So I would suggest that forget about all of that. How people see me, how people think about me, what people talk about me. Let go of all of that. And really, genuinely, honestly connect with your true self. Because you only know what you are. So become aware about it. That who really am I? What my intentions are? Because when we do things, we do it with goodness, we do it with hope, we do to bring something good for myself and maybe for my family or for my work, for the colleagues. It could be for anything, right? The intention is always to do something good. But in that journey, sometimes, for whatever reason, maybe I don't reach to that. It's okay. Because what happens that, say for example, you don't get the result which you are expecting. If you don't get it, then you get disheartenment, then you don't appreciate yourself, the efforts which you have made, you don't acknowledge that, right? So that creates de-association with your own self, with your true self. And so it is very important that I establish a very good relationship with myself, genuinely. And how can I maintain that? How can I have that very healthy relationship with myself? Check your words, right? Check your thoughts, how you think about yourself, right? Like many times when we interact with people and someone says, "Oh, I'm not capable," the other person says, "Oh, you are capable. No one loves me." What we say when we hear our family people say that, "No, I really love you. I don't know about others, but I really love you." We do say that, right? Whenever any negative thing is said by someone, some loved one, right? We always reciprocate that, "No, really, now this is not what you are," right? And we say something very affirmative, something what they are really, genuinely. Sometimes they are not, but you remind them of what they are, isn't it? So when it comes to myself, what do I do? If I go low, if I don't fulfill my own expectations, if I meet a failure, then what kind of conversation I have with my own self, isn't it? Then what happens? Then we think, "Oh, I am useless. Hmm? I don't carry any value, right? Why I am living this life? Many different kinds of questions. If you check, you will find that many these kind of things are coming into your mind. So I think you can love yourself when you believe in yourself, right? So ask this question to yourself. Do you believe in yourself? Do you have empathy for yourself? Right? Because love is a very, very beautiful, kind energy and very uplifting energy. Love will bring hope. Love will bring zeal and enthusiasm in life. Right? It's a very, very pure energy. And so maintain that relationship with yourself. Love yourself for what you are. Don't judge yourself with what outcomes has happened, but really genuinely love yourself. Because love has an ability to transform. When I truly love myself, then what will happen? Right? Like, say, for example, I put it in perspective with others. If you love someone, are you able to see their defects? If someone even tell that, oh, this person does have this defect, you will say, no, 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 he is very good. Doesn't it? Right? We say like that, right? So do I also, when it comes to relationship with the self, do I also see it in that way? Right? So that is really loving yourself. Right? Don't see your defects, right? Because defects, when you look at it, one thing is to know that I maybe I have to overcome that. That's a different thing. But then if I keep on thinking about it, that oh, I'm not good, then it is going to have a negative effect on it, isn't it? So love yourself, that okay, whatever it is, because of the situation, whatever could be the result, but accept yourself as you are. And then do your best. Because love will give you that kind of energy to try one more time. To still have an optimistic approach. Right? To still try to do. Try to bring a change, right, which you want to do, right? So that is what is love. And that I think I need. Without loving myself, how will I be able to love others? It is impossible. And love is, I think, the most important ingredient of life. Right? So don't love yourself because what you have achieved. Don't love yourself because what you have. All these things, whatever I have and whatever I have acquired, everything is temporary. But what really am I is, I am a loveful soul, a loveful being. Can you find one person in this whole world who will say, I like when someone hate me? Everyone will say, no, I want to experience love, right? Isn't it? So love is that energy which we can relate to, and that is what we are actually. And that is why when I don't experience that love, I feel empty. Right? And emptiness can bring all these negativities. So don't allow yourself to go into negativities. So love yourself. And to love myself, what I need to do is have healthy conversation with yourself, right? If I love how much time I give to my family, right? How much time I give to work, because I value money, I value family, and that is why I spend my time, energy into it, isn't it? But if I am not well, is all these things will matter? How much I am earning, how my family members are doing, does it really matter? Or everything will become of less value if I am not well, isn't it? And so it is very important that maintain this good relationship. And that you can do it by especially taking time for yourself for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes early in the morning. And see good things, whatever you are able to accomplish, what you are actually, how genuine you are. Because you will find so fall in love with yourself, I would say, right? And how? Find one unique quality of yourself, right? You will find that some people are always very easy nature. Some people I see, they are always kind enough to help others. So find one quality which you admire about yourself. And then connect with that quality with yourself. When you start a conversation with yourself, see this quality, that what you are good at, and then have a healthy conversation. And then address where you think that there is a chance of change, there is a room for change. Then you work with yourself, right? And I would say that when I can say I love myself, is I do whatever is good for me, then I'm really loving myself. If I am doing something which I'm not supposed to do, what I'm doing is, because after doing what I am not supposed to do, I'm basically going to dislike me, right? Not maybe hate me, but I will dislike me. I will not be happy with myself. Then my relationship with the self spoils. And so create kind of things which you really want to do, and have that hope and zeal and enthusiasm to keep doing that, so that you maintain a very healthy relationship with yourself. And when your relationship is good, then what happens? Then when you interact with others, that will also become good, because now I will start with a very positive perspective in my life. And then you will see that the purpose of your life will, to an extent, will be achieved. The well-being of oneself will be attained. All right? Do you all agree? So let's spend some good quality time with ourselves. And similar kind of practice you can do with yourself, especially in the beginning of the day. So let's meditate, converse with myself. Om Shanti. I am a being of love. love is an very gentle energy. When I truly connect to myself, I genuinely see my true self. I see myself with love. Love is unbiased. Having love in my attitude allows me to see good qualities in myself. So find one good quality which I really have. Whether it is kindness, whether it is helping nature, whether it is feeling of a belongingness, feeling of love, makes me feel worthy. I see myself with respect, with dignity. I genuinely appreciate myself for who am I. This honest connection with the self builds a constructive energy within. I will now maintain this vision for the self and don't allow how people see me. That really doesn't matter, because now I really know myself. as I am a being of love, I want to bring this quality of love in each and every action of mine. Each action will become elevated when I use this quality of love. Where there is love, there is natural happiness. There is a feeling of contentment. I am content with who really I am. I have this amazing quality of love. And this quality of love is very, very precious. Now onwards, I will always be in present. With this beautiful awareness that I am a loveful being. Love enhances the beauty of my actions. Feeling of love makes me experience fullness. Love is being carefree, free flowing, not demanding or not being rigid. Love is an healing energy. having this loveful energy, allows me to heal the sorrow, the pain which I have gone through, and makes me easy. I truly love myself. When I love myself, God also loves me. God, the divine, is ocean of love. And so by remembering the Supreme, I draw this energy of pure, unconditional love from the divine. Love is a benevolent energy. Feel the love coming from up above. Experience God's divine love, which is showered on me unconditionally. Experience yourself floating in these waves of love. Om Shanti. Anyone has any question? Did you had a beautiful experience? So, if you don't have any question, then I would like you to invite you uh, for the program which is called Shivratri. Actually, it's you can see on the screen. It's a program which is where how there can be an awakening, and this is a time of an awakening. The soul has to awaken, and so attend, come, you are most welcome to attend this program which is on 18th of February, this Saturday. It's called Shivratri. If you are from Hindu background, you will know what that festival is, but it nothing but it brings awakening within how to awaken the soul, and what is this time which we are living in, and how to make that shift where there is lightness. So if you are available, if you have time, please do come. It would be a very nice program with some cultural things also. So it's 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Okay, you all are invited. You can bring friends and family for this program, and there is a registration also on it. If you would register, it would be easier for us to know what is the count. So please register also. Okay.
I have one question. Sister Shivani constantly says that you need to do like have affirmation saying like you are a peaceful soul, you're a powerful soul. Do you know? Have you heard of name someone named Abraham? Abraham. Okay, Abraham says that you have to be careful with affirmation because if you're saying it, it means you don't have it. Basically, you are affirming the lack, and it might backfire on you. So, should we do affirmation? Should we not do
Okay, so the question is that do we do affirmation or not? Like if we do affirmation, it's good, right? Like Shivani Ben says that if you do affirmations, then you can experience that quality, whether it is I am powerful, then I will be more in position, more focused. And another way to look at it is that if you have affirmation, then it means that you don't have it, and that is why you're thinking about it, right? So affirmation is nothing but an more it is like a positive thought or a determined thought. So any thought, what we believe here at Brahma Kumaris is that any thought is nothing but a drop of an energy. And that drop of an energy has an potential to make it a reality. Right? Yeah, like you have a thought that, oh, I want to go here, or I want to attend this program. What happens? It is just a thought. Maybe it came in the morning, right? But then right now you are attending this session. So what has happened? That thought has become a reality. So it has, each and every thought has a power to bring it into real, right? So I have to use this energy of my thoughts in that way. And you can very well relate to it. Like say, for example, when I think too much, when I think wasteful, when I think negative, what happens? I feel tired and I feel drained, out of energy, right? Because thought is an energy. So if I have used it wisely, then it will give you more energy actually, right? So affirmation will really work, right? Because that is what you are seeing yourself. So it is, again, maybe if I am not that, at least I'm keeping that hope, that this is what I want to be, right? So it will naturally, slowly and gradually, you will have that energy to bring that into real, right? So again, like loving yourself, again, it will relate to affirmations also. That more affirmations you have, the more you will be able to connect to yourself, and then it will definitely work. There are many, many experiences that when you have stay determined, when you stay positive, the outcome is always positive, right? Okay, so Om Shanti. So if you can come this coming Saturday, or otherwise we'll see you all Tuesday evening. Okay. Om Shanti and good night. Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Shanti.
Om
Thank
Shanti.
you.
Om
Thank you.
Shanti.
Om